that we have managed to be successful today and be declared the governor of Nakuru County. I also take this chance to thank the people of Nakuru County for believing in me, for having faith in me, for supporting and loving me. I do not take it for granted, and I want to tell you, all the people of Nakuru, those who voted for me and those who did not, I want to promise you that I will work for all of you, and I will work very, very hard to make Nakuru prosper, to bring up our economy, to make sure there is water in our households, to make sure that I have supported agriculture, to make sure there is medicine in our hospitals, to make sure the roads and the markets and everything are taken care of. So to the people of Nakuru, may the good Lord bless you for really, truly believing in me. I also take this chance to thank my husband, Sam Goro, who is right here today. I know they often say that behind every successful man is a woman. But I want to tell you in this case, behind these successful women are great men as well. And he's one of them. He has really supported me, and I tell you, you all know I am quite a fireball. So for a husband to put up with me may not be very easy. So I take the opportunity to thank him for being a patient man who has supported me through this political journey where propaganda is so high that as a husband, if you're light-hearted, it might be a very difficult journey for him. I also take the opportunity to thank our children for being there, for understanding the many hours that I am away, or we are both away from home, because we've been on the campaign trail together. The many hours that we have taken away from them to be able to go around this county, go around to every constituency, every ward, every village, every town, and every corner of this county, selling our vision and agenda. And the children have been there for us, supporting us, Tiffany, Jessie, Abby, and Ashley, and Chantel and the others. So thank you so much. I also take this opportunity to thank our parents. They are here with us. They are great mothers here, and they have supported every part of this journey. They have cooked for people, they have shown up on our campaign trails, and just been wonderful. I also want to take this chance to thank our brothers and sisters who have sat with us, manned our tallying centers, been with us out there on the ground, been security and our drivers and our strategists and everything. So I want to take the opportunity to thank them, including our aunties and uncles and every friend that has walked this journey with us. I also, in a very special way, wish to thank our bishops and our pastors and reverends, our apostles who have been our pillars in prayer, in walking the journey with us, in giving us very good advice, providing a lot of wisdom, and just praying for us from morning to evening. I want to thank them. I also take the opportunity to thank the IEBC. I want to tell you, people of Nakuru and those of Kenya who are watching me, that this election has really been conducted in a very professional manner by the IEBC. I am a living testimony that even by going against a sitting governor, perhaps as much as I was elected on a debility and being considered opposition, I have been given a fair shake. I have been given the opportunity to run my campaigns, and my people be able to come out and elect me without any interference from the IEBC. So I want to congratulate them for their professionalism, their diligence, and the kind of work that they have put in the last few days where they have not slept, but have been here for days on end, making sure that the will of the people prevails at the end. I also take the opportunity to thank my very able campaign team who have been with me for many years. I truly do have a very, very special campaign team, and I thank you for believing in me. I thank you for putting in the hours. I thank you for believing in the vision. I thank you. I I thank you for serving the people of Nakuru as we've gone around and reminded me when I've forgotten what needs to be done. I love you so much. You are great. You are very, very great. I also take the chance to thank the media who have been with us through the journey, not necessarily me as a candidate, but in the country and in the county. You have helped make sure that we've had a very transparent election that is been quite open by reporting the good, the not so good, and the bad. So I thank you, members of the media, for every day getting out and making sure that you have presented and put out what is going on. In a very special way, I want to thank my colleagues, and those are the members of parliament who are with me here today, led by my father, Mheshimiwa Kojiri of Bahati. And then I have my eco friend, the MP of Nakuru Town, Mheshimiwa Kihika. We have my dear sister, who is a close friend of mine, Mheshimiwa Katambi from Joro. And I want to, in a very special way, congratulate my two sisters. By the way, I want to take this opportunity to thank you, people of Nakuru County, for being progressive and electing 3 women to the leadership of this county. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank my sister. Thank you all for electing my sister Tabitha Karanja as the Senator of Nakuru. And I promise you, we shall support her and give her space to do oversight and everything that she needs to do as a senator. I also want to congratulate my sister Chelule for being re-elected as the woman rep of this county. And I promise you that we shall work seamlessly together. I also take the opportunity to thank my dear friend Mwalimu, who is the MP of Uresoi South, the teacher. He has actually been re-elected and will be going back again to serve the great people of Uresoi South. I also want to recognize and congratulate Mheshimiwa Mutai of Uresoi North, who has now been elected to serve the great people of Uresoi North. And in a very special way, I take this opportunity to thank my friend, the Deputy Governor of Nakuru County, Mheshimiwa Honest. Together, Deputy Governor, we shall serve the people of Nakuru. I thank you for walking the journey with us. I thank you for what you bring to the table, and I thank you for being so supportive in making sure that we deliver to the electorate of this county. And as I said IEBC. I did. I said IEBC, and it's very specifically to our CRO, Dr. Benjamin. They have done a wonderful job. And I want to thank you, gentlemen, ladies, our mothers and fathers, our brothers and sisters, our youth and our children of Nakuru County for really being so supportive. So without that, I won't go too far, I won't take too much time, but to tell you too, that I have really seen the hand of God. For a girl who came into this county 10 years ago and made a start for the Bahati parliamentary seat and didn't make it, and then became the Speaker of the County of Nakuru, and then your Senator. And I stand here very humble, very honored, as now you give me the mantle to become the Governor of this county. And I tell you, Nakuru people, I don't take it for granted. I know the kind of responsibility on my shoulders. I know the kind of expectations that you have of me. And I promise you, I shall never let you down, but I get the very fierce urgency of now in what I need to do to get this county running. Get the matatus and the town and the market and the hawkers back to get our businesses back working. Get our farmers getting money in their pockets, and get our children getting good ECD education, vocational training, and that kind of stuff. So I tell you, Nakuru people, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. I love you all so much, and I just want to tell you, watch this space. I will work like my everything depends on it. Thank you very much.